then we know for sure, that either we set up a separate channel, a separate stream from a different device, or if you just join the MCC Lubbock worship service, we can make it work then. So we set up a separate channel, a separate stream from a different device, or if you just join the MCC Lubbock worship service, we can make it work then.
I would rather join the MCC.
We set up a separate channel, a separate stream from a different.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah.
The Zoom was starting. So there's a delay in the Zoom. So I'd rather on YouTube. So I'd rather be live on the Zoom channel at the church and then stream it on a separate device.
Okay.
You see what I'm?
Yes.
Like do a separate stream? No.
Yeah. Then you would need someone to run the separate.
But why would we need a separate stream?
Well, for people that want to watch live, they can still join the Zoom. But then to stream it to YouTube, I'm just talking about video quality because we just show a far view of the front of the church. But if you want to have zoom in view or following and things like that, then someone need to run the device.
No, it's too much. I could, but I would need practice.
All right. Yeah, I'm just trying to see. How detailed you want the whole thing to be.
No, okay. I've done that before, but it needs definitely to have I have to have a mixing board for sound. And
it
I have
more complicated.
I have to have a PTZ camera and a controller. So it's too much. I would rather just use, and I can separately record it on a separate camera, you know, like just the live recording.
Right.
Maybe but I want the Zoom to come from the MCC account. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
And then it'll stream to the live stream on my channel.
Okay. That will work then.
Okay.
We'll just do it like what we just did then.
Yep. So I can be on
so essentially you still need to have a device that can join the MCC Zoom, and we'll give you host, and then you will stream from there. So, but then we will still need to be co-host to control the sound and multimedia. That's not
correct. So I'll have as a cam, or I'll have I just had that in my mind. I'll have a device that joins the Zoom as me.
Right.
But so that I can do what?
So that you can stream to YouTube from there. So you need to have a device that you can
join. So the streaming will happen from the MCC account.
Well, the streaming will happen from your device, just like today you were the one that streamed it. But then we will be running the video and audio and worship part. So essentially you are streaming whatever that we are showing on Zoom through your device then. Actually, now that I know it works, it's not a big issue. We can test everything out and I'll make sure it's set up correctly. So
okay. I understand.
Right.
I understand. So it's a lot, you know, people don't understand that how complicated it really is. It's not just flip on a camera and turn it around.
It kind of takes some working out, but no, I do this a lot, so it's not a big issue. So I just need to know what is a verified channel and that can go to and stuff like that.
But we can only go live. Without it being a planned meeting, you know what I mean? Like I've scheduled them before.
So you cannot schedule a Zoom meeting. Schedule a YouTube live stream ahead of time and then stream from Zoom that way.
I don't know. I would think that I could.
Well, we know that this works, so we can always test that out later if we can figure out but otherwise it's not a big deal.
It's just giving people a link to how to join.
Yeah, what may happen if you just have to give people a link to your channel?
To your, no, a link to your Zoom.
To my Zoom. But if they want to watch it on
I mean,
YouTube,
yeah, a link to your Zoom. That's what we're gonna do.
actually give them the link to the Zoom, because if they can watch live, they should just watch the Zoom. Now, if they want to watch it later, then whatever that you stream to YouTube, they can watch that later. Because
Right,
then you will have the
exactly.
link.
That's what I want to happen. That's what but
Right,
there may, okay, so we just need the link to the Zoom for the service.
right. And what I just email you would be the link to the service that you can share with people. And technically, if you want to, I mean, we could have just used Zoom to record the whole service, and then you can edit the video and upload it later too.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I just wanted so really the live stream doesn't really need to happen on YouTube, or does it?
Not really necessary. You can do that as an insurance policy that there's a recorded copy somewhere.
Okay.
Always, I mean, but
I'd
if
like to
it's
do
not
it just
necessary, if people can just join the Zoom and watch it on Zoom Live, because then they don't have to watch it on
right. Okay. That
YouTube.
that sounds
The
good.
YouTube is for later if people want to watch it later. So
So we would have an iPad on the person at the podium, maybe, or just let your
well, we
cam.
have an
I'll just let your.
iPad that cover the podium and the whole stage essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that'll be just fine. So it'll be easy,
Mm-mm.
I think, as long as we have internet and all that other stuff. So I'll just bring it as a backup. I'll bring my iPad as a backup,
Mm-mm.
and
Yeah,
and
and you
then
can
just
arrange for somebody. What I can do is set up a separate recording device, no, and just record it as a video for later upload or things like that. So if you have like a video
right.
camera or even a good phone, I mean, and I have plenty of tripod. I can always set up someone with a tripod in the back of the thing, and then they can zoom in more for the ceremonies or things like that. They have a better view, because
My
the
problem
iPad
is
that we
I
have for
can't.
worship services is slightly offset, and it's the big wheel, so it's not zoom into like the individuals. Um,
My problem is I don't have the bandwidth or the internet speed capabilities to upload a big video from where I
oh,
live. I
mm-mm,
have terrible internet. I don't have
oh,
100 megabytes per second or whatever. I have
oh,
four.
mm-mm.
Four. I live in the
Oh.
country.
Oh, but
So
of
a
course,
three
things
minute
like that
video,
I could help you with later too. I can do some video editing and I can do uploading. So like I think
okay.
I do a lot of that, because I kind of do film editing and things like that, like the commercial. So
Yay. So good to have you. So we'll just tell Carol it's all worked out. She doesn't need to worry. I'll give her the link that we can share in an invite. I'm gonna make a bulletin to hand out, I guess, to how many people do you usually have there?
it depends, 20 some people to 30 some people usually, and then we have people that attend online too. So it kind of go from weekend to weekend, really.
About how many, just curious, do you have online at the,
Online usually not a whole lot. I would say less than 10 usually. But we have
okay.
some congregant that is either homebound or live out of town. So it kind of depends on whether they drive to church or they just join from home.
Yeah.
Some of them live a little further away. So
So I'm gonna talk to Denise. I don't know if have you met Denise
oh yeah,
before?
yeah, I know the list and
Okay, good.
JB.
So I think we're good. Carol has the the order of service in a document. Did you see that?
Okay,
The
yeah.
only thing I'm concerned about
Have you
is the
heard back from Pastor Ann on that? I mean, because I don't know how,
she hasn't heard back
I
yet.
might check back on with her because I don't know if she get that to our praise team yet. So the
It
music,
has to happen.
I need to,
That's a lot of music.
right.
That's a lot of
I need
music.
to check with her on that. Then I will give her a call later.
Because without practicing it, it's not going to be very good. You know, we rehearse songs for weeks. You know what I mean? I don't think she understands that. So I was thinking maybe the praise team could sing two songs that they feel comfortable with, and then
Mm-mm,
we can play music during other times, the
mm-mm.
songs that she likes. And then at the end is that big hymn, the MCC hymn that she wants to play. I would like to just play
Now,
that.
the MCC hymn, anything that's outside of the mainstream, you may need to be able to provide the music because our musician may not know how to play it at all because we don't have the sheet music.
That's what I'm saying.
So
That's what I'm
we pretty
saying.
much,
She doesn't
now that our new pianist and worship director, they are kind of slightly younger. They don't even know a lot of the old hymnal and something like that. They pretty much play what you hear on the radio.
I am going to get the music recorded music and put
Mhm,
it on a thumb drive.
mhm.
That way we can have it to play.
Okay.
And then that way you don't have to worry about it being
Mhm,
sung.
mhm.
Maybe they would pick a song or two that they feel comfortable with singing, right?
Okay.
Otherwise, we'll just do the recorded music.
Yeah. Uh,
And they can sing along. I'll provide the words, right? I'll
Great. Yeah,
provide the
because we need
words.
to put it on screen. But it's all right. We know the technology works. We can work out everything else.
Yeah. So
So,
I'll get the words and I just need to know how they want it. So
mm-mm.
whoever, how you put it in a PowerPoint, what do you do?
We put it on a PowerPoint.
Okay.
So if you can send me the words and can you share somehow the music with me too? If you can put it on
Yes.
the thumb drive, maybe you can put it on a Google Drive or OneDrive and then share the
Yes.
link.
I'll
Just
send PDFs of
I
the
want to
words.
get it to our pianist and then the worship director before this Saturday, so they have a chance to look at it and practice on it if they need to. So
So PDFs of the words and the music, plus a thumb drive with all of the recorded.
well, but you can bring the drum drive until you come on this whenever 16. So you might need to get the music to me before then. Can you share it on like on the crowd, like on a Google Drive or something?
Yes.
Okay, let's do that because if I can get it to them that they can listen to the music this weekend, that will help for them
I
to
could put it in
practice.
a YouTube playlist.
Okay, you can do that too. Yeah.
Mhm.
So something that I can let them listen to them so they will know what are the songs or they can pick what they want to sing and use no
Yeah,
the
I don't want to overwhelm them and I don't want it to sound bad. And I think that that's going to happen. I think she picked like 5 songs.
mm-mm.
That's a lot for people that don't
Yeah,
know the
but
music.
five songs may not be too bad because I think some of the song we already know, like "Without Your Wish," "Division," and some of the one that she picked we have sang before, so it's
Okay.
not
Well,
too.
then we just need them to pick so
So
that
so
we know.
I will get with them and then see what they say then. Okay, yeah. Mhm.
All right. So let's talk again before this weekend so that we kind of have everything organized and we know what we're doing with everybody. I'm flying in. I should be there at noon on Saturday, and I
Okay,
fly out at 5 on Sunday,
okay,
5:30. I'm not renting a car. I'll Uber or get rides.
okay.
So, all right. Well, thank you for your time. I
Oh,
appreciate it.
you're welcome.
I know
I'm
Carol is
excited about this.
Carol is
Has been a long time friends, and I am no Marco since he was little bitty at I mean, we always see each other at conferences. I mean,
Yes. Oh, we'll be at you and I are going to be on that innovation team together. Did
Oh
you know
yeah, okay, great, great.
that's um Reverend Wanda
Yeah, yeah,
talked to you
we'll have our
already
first meeting on Thursday, so
this Thursday?
I believe so.
Oh, I didn't see an
At
invite,
10
so I got to look.
a.m. Yeah, I think 10 a.m. So I will have to join the meeting at the Airbnb before I check out at 11. So
When did you get that?
let me see. I think it came last week. Let me double check. She sent out the link, the innovation team. Invitation come October 24.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't get that. Or if I did, I didn't see it. So I got to go look for it.
Yeah, let me
Okay.
know. If not, I can forward it to you or something.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exciting. All right, great.
Thank you, Huey.
All
I'll
right.
see you soon.
See you
Okay.
soon. Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.